introduce yourself to everybody, my dude? Where you're from, let them know your name and what you do.
My name is King Smog. I'm from Orange County. I have a blog. Yeah, Orange County, California. Yeah,
Oh,
not Orange County, Florida.
Orange
Yeah,
County,
I live right next to
California,
Disneyland.
man.
Like my backyard is Disneyland. Basically, I walk like 3 minutes and I'm right there.
Perfect.
Harbor and Orangewood. But yeah, my blog is rap oriented, but there was it's actually what's unique about my blog is a lot of the people that are subscribed, they've actually met me before because I was printing out business cards and I was handing them to people. And I was actually out there when I was working on my my YouTube channel, meaning like I was actively homeless. I'm not anymore. So like I was no one can ever say that I wasn't in tune with the streets or what was going on, at least out there, in Orange County.
I've met a lot of successful CEOs like that have gone on to run successful labels that at one point or another have actually been homeless, man. So,
oh yeah,
especially who are some of your favorite artists to blog on, man? And what's the blog's name? Let everybody know, and where can they find the blog?
You can find it on YouTube at King Smog. You just type in King Smog, and it's the one that has 180 subscribers. There is one other one, some lady that lives in Africa. But yeah, so my favorite artists are I'm more of like an underground guy, bro. Like I like the Jedi Mind Tricks. That's out of Philly, so I'm just trying to think of Philly people just because this is a Philadelphia kind of related channel.
No, give us all hip hop, not just Philly, all hip hop.
Like I listen to all kinds of rappers, man. Like basically my favorite would have to be probably Jedi Mind Tricks, Immortal Technique, the Hieroglyphics, and then like I've been really tapping into the Griselda stuff lately, like Griselda and Benny the Butcher, Conway the Machine, and then when I found MikeyT, I started tapping more into OBH.
Lit.
And when did I find out about? Oh,
no, I said lit. I said lit.
Oh yeah. Oh, lit. Yeah. Like and yeah, I've been tapping into Dark Low and Griselda and all those guys. They're dope. They're with it. Like, I really think that it has a unique sound. And these days it's crazy how you don't have to be on the radio or on TV to make money in rap.
I want you to give a real review of my brother Jeremiah Kipp's movie Slapface. Oh, what the hell? I put the wrong thing right there. Because I told everybody last week, I was like, whoever watches my brother Jerry's new movie Slapface, I'm going to give y'all an opportunity to come on here and shine for your brand. I like to do that for people. I like to give people an opportunity to shine. So my homie right here, King Smog, actually watched the movie Slapface, my brother's new thriller horror film. It'll be available soon on many platforms. But yo, King Smog, give everybody a review of my brother's film.
I was going to start off with, it was the worst movie I've ever seen in my life, and then be like, April Fools, I've been expecting some kind of April Fools thing from you, man, but yeah.
Anyway, it hasn't happened yet today, man. I haven't got none either.
You haven't been fooled? Yeah, I was gonna do that, but I did an April Fool's thing on my thing, but on my platform. But anyways, yeah, the movie starts off with it's two brothers, and they live out in the woods somewhere in like the East Coast. It looks like the Ohio area.
Okay.
And basically, one brother goes into a deserted building and finds a very demented looking creature. And, initially the creature kind of scares him, and he ends up, kind of running from him. And then he ends up befriending the creature. And then eventually, you know, the creature kind of ends up ruining this kid's life in a sense, you know, towards in the movie, you know, basically the creature begins to, you know, take significant people that are in his brother's life away from him and his brother. And, you know, the creature basically sets the little brother up. So there's an older brother and a little brother, you know, and the little brother is the one that meets the creature, you know. So the creature kind of starts doing all this crazy stuff to set up the little kid. And people think that it's the little kid that's doing all this insane, violent things.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yep.
And it's, you know, and I don't want to spoil it too much, you know. So it's basically a tale of two brothers that their parents. I forgot to say their parents passed away. That's a big thing because. Yeah, their parents passed away, and so they're kind of living in this house all by themselves. Yeah. You know, and you see the older brother kind of struggling to raise the younger brother, you know, and and then, you know, there's a girl that gets introduced into the equation a little bit, and yeah, so it's interesting to see how the demented creature that the little brother befriends, how he kind of becomes present in this kid's life in the most negative way possible, man. Damn. Like he starts doing violent, demented acts, and, you know, people start thinking that it's the little kid that's doing it, and he becomes this kid's biggest yeah, he becomes the biggest burden on this little kid, you know. I don't want to spoil it, you know.
Yo, Smog, that kind of like has a Rosewood, the way he's describing it in the review, it kind of has a similar vibe to Child's Play to it, as in when, you know, Chucky was committing all those acts in Child's Play, and they thought it was the kid at first.
Right.
Like, what's going on with this kid? But, yo, that was a dope review, King Smog. What did you think of King Smog's review on the film, Rosewood?
No, that was a great. I'm about to when I'm done on this, I'm going to watch it tonight.
I don't think you can.
Usually I'll be going to sleep. You know, I wouldn't check out no horror flicks before I go to sleep, but I don't even look at that as kind of a horror flick. That's just like suspense, like, you know.
And King Smog, what would you rate the film if you had to give it a 1 out of 10?
Well, Look, as far as a horror movie goes, no cap, I would probably rate it the same rating that you got on there, which was 9.8.
God damn.
You know, like as far as a horror movie goes, and there's a lot of there's a lot of, it is kind of like Chucky in the sense, you know. I remember when Chucky came out, like I wasn't allowed to watch it, you know. And then once I got older, I just, you know, like what you would see on TV is always so edited, you know. But anyways, like, yeah, it's really it's a good movie, man. If you're into horror movies, if horror is your genre, you know, then you're gonna definitely like it. It leaves you asking a lot of questions, and it basically shows how this older brother is trying to raise up this younger brother, and how this monster demon, who it's actually kind of hinted that the demon is actually a part of the little kid in a way, which I don't want to give that away too much, you know, but I was talking to Mikey about that. I was saying, well, like in the scene, like when the demon is fighting the kid, you know, like he has his brother, you know, like you see something that hints that, you know, the demon might actually be the little kid.
Well, that's in the trailer too, Smog.
Huh?
That's actually in the trailer too, a little bit.
Yeah, you would have to be extremely insightful as far as how horror movies are to catch on to that. And I'm not that insightful with horror movies, therefore I didn't catch on to the trailer. I like horror movies, but my thing is more comedy, if I'm going to watch a movie, but I definitely enjoyed it, man. And
did you catch my cameo in there though, Smog?
yeah, I did, but I had to rewind it. I mean, it's really fast, and I thought that you were one of the guys that the kid was working with.
Yeah.
But it's cool. But here's the thing, though, right? Even though you had I guess what people would consider a small role, the sheriff in the movie on the website, it shows him doing an interview, and he says, "I would like to thank Jeremiah, who I think that's your brother's name or something, Jeremiah, Mikey." And he says Mikey as the second person that he thanked.
Mike is actually Mike C. Manning. That's Mike Manning. He actually played Tom.
Oh, okay. I thought he was shouting you out.
And August Maturo from Girl Meets World played Lucas. And that was Libe. That was Libe Bear from Sneaky Pete. I don't know if anybody's seen Sneaky Pete on Netflix, but yeah, she played Anna. And then John Thurston, that's actually named after my brother. My name is Mike Thurston. My brother's John Thurston. Sheriff John Thurston was played by Dan Hedaya. So yeah, man. No, Smog, I appreciate you tapping in tonight and giving us that review, man. Let everybody know where they can follow you on Instagram, man.
It's King_Smog_949, and it's Facebook. It's at King Smog 949, all one word. And YouTube, it's King Smog on YouTube, man.
Everybody tap in. My dude Peasy already said he subscribed to you, man. So everyone subscribe to my guy. Everyone go tap in with my dude. I really appreciate you, Smog, for checking out the movie and giving us such a dope review.
Right. Good review, Smog.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Thank you. And I appreciate you, man. And I think that you are at the epitome of what loyalty will get you. You're going to get that dope AR-ab interview because you've been faithful to him this whole time he's been busted. And, I've been incarcerated a lot. And when you have someone that's being faithful to you, someone that's writing you and talking to you on the phone, that it means a lot. And the fact that you're following him the way that you're following him, and you're putting light into his movement when a lot of people aren't, and you're allowing the OBH ARAB movement to stay alive. A lot of people would kind of forget about him, and I think it's really cool that you're doing that.
That's love, bro. I really appreciate you for tapping in tonight, man.
All right, yeah, I appreciate you.
I'll talk to you later, man.
All right, man. Thank you.
Damn, that was majorly lit, Rosewood. Yo, Smog, where are you at right now? Cali?
Yeah, I'm in Orange County, California, right next to Disneyland.
I knew he said next to Disneyland.
After the movie, Orange County.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yo,
even though people from Orange County, we like the Jack Black movie, but we didn't like the Laguna Beach thing on MTV. We didn't like, that, because look, that's all South Orange County. And I'm not going to lie, I'm from South Orange County, but, people in North County, they didn't like it, because it's not realistic. People aren't living like that out here. I'm paying $900 for a room and just barely making it. So it's we're not all rich, we're not all living in multi-million-dollar houses. Same thing with the housewives, the real Orange County housewives. That's not real Orange County. That's